After being closed since mid-March because of the pandemic, school districts across the state will soon decide how they handle reopening. Playing a big part in those decisions will be access to reliable high-speed internet. WATE 6 on your side consumer reporter Don Dare explains how 2 rural East Tennessee counties will likely handle school learning. Don?
Well, Lori, there will be several options for learning that school districts are considering as reopening starts next month. The first is returning to an in-person school setting. The second is virtual learning at home on the internet, which many districts tried from March through May of this year. For those virtual classes, they depend on how well your home is connected to broadband service.
2X.
At Central High School in Morgan County, every student returning to class August 5th will have a computer connected to high-speed internet. When we visited this math classroom in 2017, Chromebooks were in the hands of every middle and high school student.
It makes it a lot easier to do all the schoolwork that we need in class.
The present plan is for all Morgan County schools to remain in person when classes resume next month. Morgan County is economically at risk, according to the Appalachian Regional Commission. But when you look up, you see something different on the poles and wires around this rural area.
This is the fiber optic cable.
Mark Patterson of Highland Telephone Co-op pointed to cables that stretch 3,700 miles through 2 Tennessee counties. He says Morgan and Scott counties are as connected as any major metropolitan area.
Every child in our area has availability of fiber for their home to be able to do school from home if they need to do that this year.
While there is the ability to deliver broadband, school leaders say their surveys show only half of the kids' homes are connected.
But for the purchasing of the service from Highland, our families are purchasing at about a 50% rate.
Morgan County School Superintendent David Tree says there are plans for students to complete their lessons if they don't have high-speed connection at home. They'll be given USB flash drives, and Wi-Fi will be provided at school parking lots. 100 miles northeast of Morgan County is Sneedville, the center of Hancock County, an economically depressed community. However, every student, 900 of them, in Hancock County has a Chromebook. Last December, kids in Dr. Danita Dotson's English class were connected to the school's high-speed internet.
Oh, it's made a big difference. It's really helped us out academically, helping us.
Hancock County is surrounded by mountains, and in many areas, there's not a cell phone tower in sight.
We're just walking, learning as we go.
Dr. Michael Belcher is Hancock County's new director of schools. He says when students return August 3rd, the present plan is to resume traditional in-class learning. For students living in areas with no internet connection, Wi-Fi hotspots will be set up in school parking lots. At the public library, there is high-speed access inside so students can complete their work if they don't have connection at home. Now, in Hancock County, school leaders are also talking with an internet provider from Virginia about the possibility of a temporary solution to connect parts of the county that are currently without service. Though talks may take place next week or in the next few weeks, no decision has been made yet. Regarding the pandemic, one medical aspect in favor of people living in Hancock County is that the number of reported COVID-19 cases is very low. There's been only 3, the lowest in the state. Lori?
All right, Don, thank you.